In this video, we'll take a rare look inside Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago mansion, featuring ornate details with golden accents and a history of hosting unexpected visits from VIP guests. Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home presents itself as a sun-soaked castle, comprising an impressive 128 rooms, each more ornate and luxurious than the last. Truly, it can be said that Donald Trump's Palm Beach Mar-a-Lago drips luxury and oozes opulence. So, join us for an unforgettable tour of luxury at the Mar-a-Lago Palm Beach Florida house of Donald Trump. One could make a compelling argument that there is no residence more renowned or reflective of Donald Trump's luxurious lifestyle and extravagant preferences than his exclusive seaside country club, Mar-a-Lago. This 128-room mansion, situated on 20 acres of stunning waterfront land in Palm Beach, Florida, actually spans the entire length of the island. Originally constructed in 1927 by Marjorie Merriweather Post, a wealthy serial heiress, it became Trump's property after he paid $5 million for it in 1985. By 1995, he had transformed it into a fully fledged and highly exclusive club with a European palace theme. Trump affectionately referred to it as the Winter White House, an apt moniker considering Marjorie Merriweather Post's initial vision for the estate as a presidential retreat. Trump's love for opulence is evident in the substantial renovations he undertook. The mansion now boasts 58 bedrooms and 33 bathrooms. One of his earliest additions was a 200-square-foot ballroom adorned with $7 million worth of gold leaf decor, where he celebrated his wedding with Melania. Trump's affinity for gold extends beyond this. He even invested over $100,000 in 4 gold-plated sinks. The mansion's various rooms are lavishly furnished with chandeliers, antique oriental rugs, and Flemish tapestries dating back to the 16th century. Furthermore, there is a valuable 1927 Steinway baby grand piano estimated to be valued between $70,000 and $150,000. The grand dining room, designed after Rome's Quirinal Palace, is a masterpiece right down to the formal dining table. Trump's acquisition of pricey furniture and antiques was not limited to these elements. He also took the initiative to modify a coat of arms for his family, replacing the Latin word for integrity on Post's third husband's coat of arms with his own name. In his capacity as president, Trump frequently utilized the club for retreats and official functions. In February 2017, he made his inaugural visit to Mar-a-Lago as the President of the United States to attend the Red Cross Ball, and the following weekend, he hosted Shinzo Abe, the former Prime Minister of Japan. He also entertained various foreign leaders at the resort, including Chinese President Xi Jinping, hosting them with sumptuous meals and extravagant parties. Notably, it was at Mar-a-Lago that he selected Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster as his national security advisor. In addition to its lavish amenities, Mar-a-Lago benefits from its proximity to the Trump International Golf Club in Palm Beach, just a short helicopter flight away. Trump took great care to attract only the wealthiest guests to Mar-a-Lago. To finance these luxuries, he invested in practical amenities such as a spa, beach club, tennis courts, and croquet courts on the resort's grounds to capture the interest of prospective visitors. Before the imposition of taxes and the mandatory minimum annual food expenditure of $2,000 per guest, club members were once required to pay a $100,000 initiation fee, along with annual dues of $14,000 for access to the estate. The initiation fee for Mar-a-Lago saw a rapid increase to $200,000 once Trump assumed the presidency, and it seems that this adjustment was justified. Since then, Mar-a-Lago has consistently maintained a highly positive financial standing. In 2014, Trump's earnings from the club amounted to around $15.6 million. However, after his election as president, his annual income escalated to approximately $25.2 million in 2017, with a slight decrease to $21.4 million in 2019. For visitors with memberships, the club offers substantial value. They enjoy access to luxurious swimming pools, beaches, dining areas, and private lounges, and these amenities are available for private events such as weddings and charity functions. Additionally, they have the option to rent entire rooms, including the magnificent ballroom. The Government Accountability Office estimated that Trump's travels to Mar-a-Lago cost the public at least $13.6 million in 2017. It's worth noting that the significant profits Trump derived from the property are primarily attributed to the remarkable deal he secured when he initially acquired it in 1985, for approximately 1/10 of the original construction cost. Despite the potentially high costs associated with his frequent visits during his presidency, which may have exceeded $60 million in total, the property remained a lucrative investment. Let's briefly delve into the remarkable history of Mar-a-Lago to gain a better understanding of how it became such a well-known landmark. Marjorie Merriweather Post, the estate's initial owner, was once the wealthiest woman in America. Toward the end of her life, her net worth reached around $200 million, which, when adjusted for inflation, equates to approximately $1.5 billion today. Her substantial wealth stemmed from inheriting her father's thriving Post cereal company after his passing in 1914. Soon after her father's death, she embarked on the construction of Mar-a-Lago with a precise vision of luxury, including a substantial library, an extensive art collection, and opulent gold accents. She invested nearly $7 million in the property, which translates to more than $120 million in today's currency when considering inflation. In 1973, Post made the decision to offer the cherished estate to the US government, envisioning it as the president's winter White House. However, in 1981, the government returned it, citing the prohibitive annual maintenance cost of $1 million. Instead, they designated it as a historic landmark. It's worth noting that Donald Trump had long harbored ambitions for the estate and initially proposed a substantial $28 million for its purchase. His offer was declined due to the property's protected historical status. Nevertheless, Trump's good fortune prevailed, as he managed to acquire the estate for a mere $5 million, which would be roughly equivalent to $12 million today, given the market's fluctuations. Trump also acquired all of Post's furnishings and antiques for an additional $3 million, equivalent to $7.2 million in today's currency. Following this acquisition, Trump promptly began renovations while preserving the sumptuous aesthetic established by Post. He also added personal touches, including a glitzy gold-framed photo of himself. Mar-a-Lago has long piqued the curiosity of many, but without a membership, one can only venture as far as its gates. The estate is believed to house hundreds, if not thousands, of intriguing antiques and concealed secrets, owing to its extensive history. Some of these mysteries were unveiled by Anthony Senecal, a former bottler at Mar-a-Lago and its unofficial historian. He disclosed that the library contains rare first editions and century-old books considered practically priceless, although he never witnessed any of the tramps perusing them. He also shared insights into the Trump family raising their children in a secluded yet equally glamorous part of the house. The activities of the Secret Service on the site after Trump left the office remain a significant undisclosed secret. Upon his designation of Mar-a-Lago as his official residence, he will be accompanied by a limited number of Secret Service personnel. Former US presidents are safeguarded long after their terms end. It is essential to remember that, during his presidency, President Trump charged the Secret Service for rooms at his club, costing approximately $650 per room per night. It is expected that Trump may invest around $1 million in renovations to enhance security measures for the Secret Service. Who actually knows how much that will cost? Given the constant influx of visitors and their utilization of the estate's amenities, ensuring the safety of former presidents at all times may pose some challenges due to its palace-like scale. Mar-a-Lago is renowned for various reasons, some of which may be subject to debate, but most are tied to Trump's aspiration to maintain the resort's opulence and exclusivity. Trump has faced several challenges with Palm Beach County regarding property laws due to his distinct taste. For instance, his 80-foot American flagpole was deemed illegal in Palm Beach in 2006, resulting in a daily fine of $250. This led to a lawsuit where Trump sought $25 million, contending that the county's regulations impinged on his right to free expression. Eventually, an agreement was reached. The flag was relocated to a 70-foot pole, and Trump donated $100,000 to a veterans charity in lieu of the penalty. In a subsequent instance, Trump sued Palm Beach County in 2015 regarding airspace concerns, alleging that the county deliberately directed departing flights from Palm Beach International Airport directly over Mar-a-Lago. However, the lawsuit was abandoned following the 2016 election. Mar-a-Lago may not always have a smooth path, but it is safe to say that this luxurious complex has captured the imagination of many Americans due to its lavish furnishings and exclusive membership fees. The future of the club's revenue remains unpredictable, with the possibility of Trump's continued involvement potentially elevating its offerings and attracting additional visitors intrigued by a club owned by a former US president who also happens to still reside there. Undoubtedly, Trump secured a favorable deal with this historic estate, and there are likely more mysteries and priceless items concealed behind its doors that may forever remain undisclosed. So what is Mar-a-Lago's true worth? Determining the value of Mar-a-Lago is a complex task. The main challenge stems from the absence of comparable properties. In Palm Beach, grand mansions like Mar-a-Lago are no longer being built, and the few that once existed have been demolished, subdivided, or transformed into museums. In an April deposition, Donald Trump defended his belief that Mar-a-Lago could be worth $1 billion by drawing a parallel with the prices commanded by iconic artworks like the Mona Lisa or a painting by Renoir. He argued that the ultra-wealthy are willing to pay a premium for something that is truly one of a kind. Eli Baraka, who leads Florida International University's Hullo School of Real Estate, concurred that assessing the value of a unique property is challenging. The fact that Trump once owned Mar-a-Lago would likely boost its selling price. Some people are going to argue that not everyone likes Trump. Some people would actually pay less because of that. But the high bidder is probably going to be a person who buys it because it belonged to Trump, Baraka said. Estimates on the minimum price for Mar-a-Lago vary. Pulitzer suggested the lowest possible price might be $300 million, while Thompson believed it could fetch at least $600 million. They speculated that if extremely wealthy individuals engaged in a bidding war, a sale price of $1 billion or more could become a reality. To provide context, a much smaller Palm Beach estate once owned by the Kennedy political dynasty sold for $70 million just 3 years ago. The genuine cost of Mar-a-Lago might be a question we're all still discovering, one that extends far beyond the luxurious facade. This property isn't just bricks and mortar. It's a symbol, a reflection of our culture and the complexities within it. As we conclude our journey through the luxurious world of Mar-a-Lago, we're left with a question that lingers in the air, a question that goes beyond its lavish rooms and stunning vistas. What is the real price we pay for such luxury? Is it the financial figures attached to this sprawling estate, or is there a deeper cost to its legacy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating videos into the world of luxury and extravagance, where we explore the lives of the rich and famous as well as savor the finer things in life. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and explore these other exciting videos you're bound to enjoy. Until next time.